This is the Berkey water filter, and the capacity is 3.25 gallons. If you're thinking about buying a new Berkey water filter and want to know how to set it up, I'll be showing you how easy it is. As an additional accessory, we got the stainless steel water view spigot, but I'll just be showing you the setup of the regular 3.25 gallon Berkey water filter. Once you remove everything from the box and have all the parts and components laid out in front of you, you want to be sure that you wash your hands and all parts of the Berkey that you will be setting up today. The main reason we bought the Berkey is because of its reputation and to filter out contaminants in our city water. We also like that the 3.25 gallon capacity is enough water for 2 to 4 people per day. It's economical and long-lasting with stainless steel chambers. A pair of black filter elements lasts up to 6,000 gallons before replacement is needed. Here's the rubber ring that goes on the bottom of the lower chamber, and that's to keep it from slipping on your countertop. In this box here, you have your filters. These 2 filters need to be primed, and we're going to show you how to do that later. Now that we've washed and dried our hands and all the Berkey filter parts, we'll add the rubber ring to the bottom of the lower chamber. You can use the printed instructions to figure out which one is the lower chamber. On the top rim, attach the vapor clip with the flat side on the inside of the lower chamber. Now we'll attach the knob to the top of the lid. Put the metal washer on the underside of the lid and insert the screw through the hole from the bottom. Then screw in the knob from the top by hand. Now we'll install the standard spigot. First, add the smaller washer directly to the spigot, then put the spigot stem through the hole and add the larger washer to the spigot stem from the inside. Make sure both rubber washers are flush with the chamber to prevent leaks. Finally, screw on the spigot hex nut tightly by hand. We now recommend filling the lower chamber with a few inches of water so you can check for leaks. Here are the steps to prime the filters. First, remove the wing nut and washer. Then add the priming button to the end of the filter stem and make sure it's flush. Turn on the cold water to a slow stream. Push the filter with the primer button onto the faucet and hold tightly. If you don't see droplets forming on the outside of the filter, you don't have a good seal and you will need to use a different faucet. We had to go outside and use the exterior water spigot. If you only have 2 filters, you need to install the blocking plugs in the extra 2 holes in the top chamber. Unscrew the wing nut and remove one of the rubber washers. Insert the plug through the hole from the inside of the upper chamber. On the other side, slip the rubber washer back on and ensure the washers are flush with the metal. Screw the wing nut on and hand tighten. Now I'm adding the black filter elements. Once primed, put the rubber washer on the filter stem. Then insert the filter stem through one of the 2 remaining holes from inside of the upper chamber. Then screw the wing nut on the filter, tighten by hand, and try not to over tighten. You can then fill with a few inches of water to make sure there are no leaks from the seals or from the blocking plugs. Water should only be coming from the bottom of the filter stems.